Organizations with Theory X management implementing AI face a ticking time bomb. Their control focused culture inevitably transforms AI tools into weapons of surveillance and dehumanization, ultimately backfiring through talent exodus, compliance failures, ethical and safety concerns, and innovation collapse. This isn't speculation. It's already happening in organizations where management philosophy and technology implementation fundamentally misalign. Let's explore how and why Theory X management and AI are a toxic combination, and what your organization must do differently to avoid disaster. How leaders view human potential determines whether AI becomes a force for empowerment or control. Management philosophy shapes implementation choices that ripple throughout the organizations, creating either dystopian or empowering features. Understanding these dynamics is essential before any AI deployment begins. Theory X management creates the perfect storm for AI implementation failure. These organizations view employees as inherently unmotivated and requiring constant oversight. When implementing AI, they gravitate towards surveillance applications, monitoring productivity metrics, analyzing communication patterns, and tracking physical movements. What begins as performance optimization quickly devolves into digital micromanagement on steroids. Consider real examples. Companies deploying AI powered productivity monitoring that tracks keystrokes, analyzes facial expressions for engagement, and generates automated performance warnings. These systems create environments where workers feel continuously judged by algorithms they don't understand, triggering stress, eroding trust, and driving away talent. Ironically, these implementations actually reduce productivity while increasing turnover, exactly the opposite of their intended purpose. Beyond these immediate impacts, Theory XAI implementations face existential risks, compliance violations as privacy regulations tighten, public relations disasters when intrusive practices become public, ethical breakdown as surveillance erodes trust and autonomy, critical safety concerns when human judgment is replaced by algorithm control, and innovation failures as workers focus on satisfying algorithms rather than solving real problems. The organization becomes increasingly rigid just when adaptability is most needed. Theory why organizations face more nuanced challenges. These managers recognize worker potential and provide some autonomy, creating space for more balanced AI implementation. They might use AI to enhance capabilities rather than monitor compliance, focusing on assistive rather than controlling applications. However, theory wise lingering hierarchy creates inconsistencies. AI decision making often remains centralized with limited input from affected teams. This creates mixed messages. Use AI to enhance productivity and will evaluate you traditionally. Workers receive tools without adequate context on integration into evolving expectations. Thus, these organizations might successfully implement basic AI applications, yet struggle with more sophisticated systems needing deep human AI collaboration. Although pure theory is difficult to achieve, this is the goal environment that creates optimal conditions for ethical, effective AI implementation. These organizations emphasize collective wisdom, long term thinking, and holistic worker appreciation. This management philosophy approaches AI as a collaboration partner rather than oversight, fundamentally changing implementation choices. In theory C environments, AI development is participatory. Teams across functions contribute to identifying use cases, ensuring training data reflects diverse perspectives, and maintaining continuous feedback loops. Resulting AI systems genuinely augment human capabilities, addressing real needs rather than imposing standardized workflows. Revealing whether existing management philosophy supports or undermines AI efforts is critical. Organizations can assess their readiness for AI implementation through key indicators, decision making processes, input on use cases, and success measurement methods. Cultural evolution is the critical first step to align management and AI implementation needs. This involves leadership development focused on Theory Z principles, reorganizing decision structures for greater participation, and establishing cross functional teams to bridge technology and human considerations. Stakes extend beyond individual organizations to industry wide transformation. As AI capabilities accelerates, Series Z organizations will likely establish dominant positions through superior innovation, talent attraction, and stakeholder trust. Series X organizations face a narrowing window to evolve before their approach becomes competitively untenable, especially when the damaging results of their implementations come under public scrutiny. Organizations stand at a crossroads. Will they use powerful AI tools to strengthen command and control structures that ultimately limit their potential, or embrace Theory Z principles enabling genuine human technology collaboration? This choice determines not just the implementation success, but organizational survival in an AI transformed landscape. Before launching your next AI initiative, pause and take an honest look at your organization's management philosophy. Do you see signs of Theory X? If so, it's crucial to prioritize evolving your culture alongside your technology because technical transformation without cultural alignment leads only to temporary wins that inevitably crumble under internal contradictions. Real, lasting success requires tackling both together. Tell us in the comments, where is your organization currently? Are you facing Theory X hurdles? And do you feel AI is pushing you workplace towards critical, necessary evolution along the Theory X landscape? And if you'd like to take a self assessment on where you stand relative to Theory X, Y, and Z management assumptions, pick one of these, and I'll be happy to tell you all about it.